Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
David Gilmour with Remember a Day.
Alright.
Okay. Amanda, first of all, let me say big thank you for your message, for your
Thank you.
request, and beautiful words. We really, really appreciate you enjoying our videos. And thank you for sending us two different versions of that song. So this one is from 2008, David Gilmour performing that song on a Jules Holland show. And it's only a week after Richard Wright passing. Originally, that song is from a 68 album, The Source of Secrets, where actually Richard is performing it. So this one's going to be first, so we're checking the 2008 David's version of it.
Ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. For stopping. You know what? I feel from David Gilmour the sadness. I see tears in his eyes. I'm always happy when he perform, always. But this one really laid so heavy on my chest when I listen to him.
I think with almost every word he sings, he kind of have Richard in mind. And the lyrics also.
Plus the lyrics, yeah, I do want to say it's wow.
The lyrics are beautiful, you know, that probably if you put them in a different context, so, you know, before from 68, this is the song about how to be, you know, how great it was to be youthful and how we're losing that ability to live that life like a child. Meaning, you know, experiencing life, experiencing world. When you're first a child, everything, you just take it, you know, you just grabbing it and taking it and everything, you're like a sponge. And
I miss that.
Yeah, and then we filter stuff when we older, much, you know, filter our emotions, filter us feeling, filter words we saying, people in our life. It kind of kind of going. I don't know why we go in that way, but it goes that way. But now singing that song on that day, it's got another meaning for me. It's something that, you know, that happened, final thing happened, and it's never gonna be the same. And that sad final thing happened, you know. I think that every word he sings, he's got him on his mind, and the fact that he's lost a friend and companion.
You can see the emotion, even from the guitar. You just it's such a beautiful tribute in a way, having him in his mind. When
it also must be very difficult to perform, you know.
Yeah, I think it was not easy.
I think that's what it is. Even that it shows, you know, life goes on, and kind of how circle of life is just, this is one of the things that happened, and then, you know, you have to keep going.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Why we cannot stay always young and kids and beautiful now? Why, I mean,
That's true. Oh man.
yeah, it's such, I love the lyrics. It's like exactly like you say. Probably was a different context, but now knowing it, it's just have a different kind of meaning. It
Yeah.
completely changed the meaning of the song in a way.
Yeah, it lies really heavy, doesn't it?
And the way he performs as well is just
Very deep in his thoughts.
ready for some more?
Yes.
We often say music heal your heart, but what about when your heart is really, really broken? What about when that empty space in your heart is never gonna be filled? With nothing can be replaced. And
Probably
I don't
can
know.
ease your pain a little bit. Music, not necessarily. There are some cases that it
This
cannot
really
heal
make
it.
you honestly make you so sad. It's
You
just
know, the last word, remember, kind of have a different meaning again. Not remember how to be a child. I think it in here it's more like a remember the times we had together. You know what? I was just looking at him, and that even at the end when he finished playing, and of course there is a public there, and you there to do your job as well as putting your heart out, and he was trying to crack a smile a little bit, but it was very bittersweet, wasn't it?
it's sometimes it's really hard to hide your emotion when you really make you sad. Seeing I don't know. I would just feel seeing his face, seeing soul,
Yeah.
eyes, and everything. It's just you can see his broken heart.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That was not easy. Are you ready for Pink Floyd version?
Yes. Yes. So this one is from the. Oh, we have headphones. We need headphones definitely.
We will. We definitely.
This one is from the 68. From 68, and this is Pink Floyd with David Gilmour. David Gilmour is gonna be there, and also Amanda mentioned in the message that this they didn't really sing it. Yeah, it was more like a playback. But anyway, I'm ready to check this out.
Ready?
Mais auparavant, encore un peu de musique with our British group Pink Floyd. Go!
I'm so sorry. I was so invested into the performance. You know what? It must be really difficult to actually do that, isn't it? You know, to
But how come they've been invited and they cannot? They didn't give opportunity
to
here.
actually perform.
They
I don't know.
didn't have the
Very,
tools probably to do
very,
that.
very strange. Yeah, it's weird to look at it because there is no microphone. They don't even show each other who's singing.
They just smile there.
Yeah, and then they just standing there and smiling. The drums being hit, but in the air. I don't know. I don't even know how.
In a way, it's matching. It's goofing. It's matching even with the lyrics. They feel again kids again playing around. That's how it is.
Pretend,
No
yeah,
worries about
pretend.
nothing.
Yeah,
You know
that's
the
true.
lyrics are so beautiful, and you know they are so real.
Yes.
It's just exactly how it is. I remember when you were a kid, you don't
Yeah.
care about. You feel the time. You say so many times the time is infinite. You can do
Yes.
whatever you want to do. And all you can be whatever you want to be again. Like, oh man, it's
The dreams are so big, huge, and you feel there's nothing is impossible. That's what I mean. That when you very young and you remember this question when every parent or every adult asks the kid, "Oh, who you want to be when you grow up?" And the answers of the kids, I just imagination has no limit, isn't it?
that's
you know.
true.
And then you kind of verify. I'm not saying, of course, it's impossible to stay, but to stay that kid in that world all the time. But you get older, we're losing it completely. We losing it. We're so worried about what others gonna say about us, what how we're gonna be portrayed, how people see us, and what they think of us, and it's really sad because
Sometimes I'm even thinking, what they teach you in school? It's like you know what I mean. They want to make you from that kid. They just transform you in something that society needs in a way. You know. Oh man.
And then God forbid you try to
question things and do things how you want it. You point at, oh man.
But it is really, the lyrics are really beautiful. And you're absolutely right. This particular clip is matching kind of the lyrics. Yeah, let's be kid and pretend I want to be a musician and have fun with it. Really nice.
I definitely have a different kind of feeling and different vibe of it. But I cannot forget what we just done. And then this have a double meaning again.
Yeah.
Being kid and being that doesn't last forever. And one day, who's going to remember you?
Yeah.
You're gone and then, you know what I mean? Life is too short. Ready?
Yes.
man.
No, at points it was almost awkward for them to kind of stay there and perform. You okay?
Yeah, the lyric really hit you, honestly. Yeah. Why we cannot play today? You tell a kid why he cannot play today. He's not gonna understand it. You know, every day is a play thing, and
But how often you say to the kid, "You're not a kid anymore. Stop playing around.
yeah.
You're not a kid
What do you
anymore."
mean? Why we are stupid? Why we even say that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, think about it.
Wow. Did you want to be you've been a queen? You're looking for your king?
Yeah, here you go.
Here you go. Oh man.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, the lyrics really
it's
hit
so
you.
relatable, and you know what the saddest part? The older you get, it's more relatable, isn't it? And these are young guys in here
Yeah.
when they wrote that song, but they kind of had something hidden underneath. They didn't know
That's
where
really
the life gonna go.
so many times we say so impressive when you're such an age you kind of
Yeah.
do a song that is gonna hit
Yes,
a lot for a lot of people during the
that's
years.
true.
And yeah.
That is so true.
So how many people can relate with this? I mean, a lot
Well,
of people.
everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
I think everybody wished at the times when they were younger and careless, they were back again, and you could just for a day be in that mind and not worry and not care for the world and not have responsibilities and just go and do things how you want to do them. Yeah.
But this really make me sad in a way. Make me sad because time really go that fast, and sometimes we don't really appreciate it how it's supposed to.
Mm.
Even now, knowing the time is going fast, sometimes you're still messing around. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you
It's
see-
just
yeah.
you're not using it properly, and yeah, like you say, sometimes we have such a short time, and you have to make it.
Make it count.
yeah.
Yeah. Make it for nobody else but yourself. I think that's
really important. Yeah.
Yeah.
You try to please everybody in the end of the day, and what
Yeah.
about you? You know what I mean? What about your?
You try so hard to fit in the box that's kind of being put there for you, and you try very hard to, like you say, to please the member of the families or members of the family or your friends or expectations
work,
of your
these
boss
things
and all
and-
that. And then
It doesn't matter.
no, it
This
doesn't.
thing
End of the day,
matter.
it doesn't matter. Tomorrow you might not be here,
Yeah.
and then.
What about you? You know what I mean? What about you? What about your happiness, your soul, your what you wish
And I
for?
also think that for people who really really care for you and who really matter in your life,
They understand.
seeing you so happy, for them it's gonna be, that's what matters, that's important. They're not gonna, of course, people worry about you, but once they see that what you're doing it's good for you, I think that's the people. Like, for example, get a puppy and
Get 11.
get 11.
We just want to say apologize for the noises during the video. Probably they playing around with.
I think hearing Pink Floyd have effect on
Oh,
puppies.
everybody, yeah.
Yes, they remember how to used to be a puppy.
They
don't want to grow
they
up.
are puppies.
They are puppies, yeah.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.